welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I no longer have my Christmas decorations up. I'm really happy about that because it does feel kind of like a new start and like spring is coming, so it's a really nice refreshment just to have them taken away. Even though I do love Christmas, it's literally my favorite season, so it's sad to see it go, but then I look forward to putting them back up again in a year. So I wanted to film this eyeshadow tutorial for you guys just using that one palette from ColourPop. So if you guys want to see how I got this kind of like bronzy, coppery, smoky eye look that would be perfect for a date night, for Valentine's Day coming up, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. As you can see, I have my brows done, and I do have the ColourPop No Filter Concealer as an eyeshadow base. So I just placed some of that on my lids and blended it out, and that's all we have as a base. And I'm going to go into this beautiful palette here. This is the ColourPop Whatever eyeshadow palette. I did use it before on my channel, but I wanted to reuse it just because it's such a beautiful palette and I'm obsessed with the colors and just the formula and everything. So I thought it would be nice to do another eyeshadow look using this palette. So I do want to do a nice like bronzy, maybe coppery look, so we'll see where the look goes. So going in with this big fluffy blending brush, this is the Morphe JH34 brush. I'm going to go into the shade right here. This is like a neutral matte brown shade. It's really nice. It's a little bit more on the cool tone side, and it's called Pink Slip. And I'm just going to place that all in the crease. Okay, now with this Sigma E25 blending brush, I'm gonna go into this warmer matte shade. This is more of like a warm orangey shade. I just wanna warm up the look a bit, so I'm just gonna go into that shade. It is called Pass It On, and I'm going to blend that into the crease. Okay, now going in with that same Sigma brush, I want to go into this really nice dark rich brown shade over here. This is called In Bold, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease even further because I really want this look to be super smoky and rich and just really sexy. This would be a really nice date night look, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. This would be a beautiful look for that. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that darker shade and just blend that even more so in the crease. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of this NYX glitter primer. I'm going to place that on my lids because I do want to go in with a metallic shadow in the palette, so that really helps the shadows just last all day and just really adhere to the lids. So I'm just going to take some of that with this fluffy ColourPop E13 brush, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelids. You know, using that same ColourPop E13 brush, I'm gonna go into this beautiful copper shade here in the palette. This is called Not Okay, and I'm just gonna place that all on the lid and kind of just smoke it out a little bit. So I'm not doing like a crazy cut crease or anything. We're just gonna have that beautiful copper shade just all throughout the lid. You can see I'm just taking that copper shadow and kind of just diffusing it on the lid and just bringing it a little bit higher towards the inner corner, just so you really see it there, and it kind of just looks like a nice wash of that coppery metallic shadow. That's really beautiful. Then going in with the smaller ColourPop E4 brush, I'm going to go into this beautiful shade over here called Tardy. This is just like a really gorgeous champagne shade, and I'm going to place that on the inner corners just to really make it pop. You can see it's just creating like almost like an ombre effect, where we have the lighter shadow on the inner corner and then it slowly just gets darker. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'll be back to finish off the eye look with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back and I finished my makeup. I listed the products that I used and my lip combo for you guys in the description box, so don't worry about that. So now let's just finish off this eye look. I'm gonna start by going in with this ColourPop E9 blending brush. This is just like a small little pencil brush, and I'm gonna go into this shade called Pass It On. I'm just gonna smoke that on the lower lash line. Okay, Okay, now going in with this thinner pencil brush, also from ColourPop. This is their E10 brush. I'm gonna go into that same rich dark brown shade that we used already. This is called In Bold, and I'm just gonna also place that on the lower lash line and kind of just tight line it. So I'm just kind of keeping that more towards the outer corner and leaving it the inner corner, just with that more coppery matte shade there. Now going in with the thin flat brush, this is a Morphe JH41 brush. I'm gonna go into that beautiful, nice champagne shade that we placed on the inner corner, and I'm just gonna pack that on the inner corners of my eyes even further. Just kind of connecting everything, and really makes the eyes open up. Okay, now in the waterline, I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil. This is in the shade called Brown, and I'm just gonna place that on my waterline. I'm gonna put some mascara on my lashes. This is actually a new mascara. This is the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift Mascara in the shade called Blackest Black. So I'm just gonna put that on my top and lower lashes. Now, of course, this step is optional, but I do love false lashes, so I'm going to pop on this pair that I got from eBay. I will link the specific style in the description box. I'm just gonna pop these on, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys like the way it turned out. I really had fun just using that palette. I just really wanted to do the whole eye look just using that one palette. Let me know if you guys like that kind of theme where I just use one palette to complete the entire eye look. I would love to know if you guys want to see more videos like that. Please let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!